Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Food Adventures of New York with my dad. I know my roof is really oriented around fashion and food, and my dad obviously doesn't like walking and shopping around that much, but Sid is actually coming to New York later tonight. Spent the first few days with my dad, and then Sid's coming later, so I'll probably, if you like the fashion related content, I'll probably do a lot of that stuff with her because she loves that as well. Last vlog I went to 11 Madison Park, 2017 world's best restaurant. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Today we're actually going to Bernardin, which I'm sure is definitely up there. I'll put in some links or some photo of what it was. Another 3-star Michelin restaurant based around seafood. So last episode it was plant-based, this episode it's seafood. And then right now I'm just going to get a quick bite with my dad for lunch at Frenchette, which he said is a very good restaurant he wants to take me to. Curious of my outfit. Got these New Balance Phantom pack, these like vintage Stone Island pants. I don't even know what they are really. And then I got my Mute hoodie, which I'm sorry for the delays on once again, but they're coming soon. And then I got the Strees Bomber, which is my favorite jacket probably. Pretty cold here today. It was super warm yesterday, but I'm not gonna vlog too much of the lunch probably because I'll vlog most of the dinner because that will be super crazy. So let's go. Another day, another 3-star Michelin, right?
There you go. I'm looking forward for Bernardin food.
You haven't thanked me for taking you to all these places.
Thank you, son. Thank you.
So what do you know about the chef at Bernardin?
Bernardin, well, I have cooked with him in Carmel, California for Food and Wine Festival. His food is really good. Fish is his specialty. So
we're here at Frenchette. You recommended this place, right?
I do highly recommend it.
What kind of food is it here?
Well, it's French bistro, right?
So many people have been recognizing you from TikTok, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Like mostly kids, right? So
Yeah.
I kind of liked it.
I just finished at Frenchette.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, I really love the chicken.
I'm gonna ask you the 3 worst things about me, Kai, and Levi, since I think I did your 3 favorite things.
You know what's in my mind right now? I need to so I can't think of like...
All right, now we're heading to Bernardin, which is another 3-star Michelin restaurant. Like I said before, requires a blazer. I don't even have a suit, so I'm just using one. I think it's Levi's random jackets. Doesn't even fit me well. I probably look terrible in it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
On the way to Bernardin.
So we just got here. You wanna tell them a thing or two about the chef, Eric?
Well, Eric Repair is one of the legends in New York. He's specializing in seafood.
We're gonna do the tasting menu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 courses.
With the little tartelette, crab salad, and sea urchin. In the center, a sashimi of snapper and a ponzu vinaigrette. Then a little lobster bisque and tarragon form.
This is his signature dish, and apparently it's older than me. Foie gras under the tuna?
Yeah.
It's tuna pounded thinly. Just finished at Bernardin. Quality of the ingredients, I'll say, is what makes it so good, like the seafood.
I agree. Freshness, right? If you have seafood, #1 most important is fresh.
We're just driving by Times Square now. This makes Toronto's Dundas Square look like
like a baby.
I'm back at the hotel. I'm waiting for Sid to let Mochi out.
Mochi!
Mochi! Well, I'm with Sid. She doesn't want to be filmed right now.
Hi.
I'll blur her. She's in her grooming mood. Like, my skin's like easily irritated. Funny story. And when I was visiting Sid,
No.
second time, I had something on my neck like this just because like my skin reacts super easily. Like Mochi just was scratching me. That's why I have this. She was like, what is that? And, like, we didn't know each other that well at the time, and she thought it was another girl.
It was.
Morning, everyone. Gonna go walk Moch. How'd you get here?
Cheech and I met him after a few days of spending quality time with Susur. Now we're here.
Ruined it.
Ruined it.
I surprised you twice with John George. What, maybe I'm surprising you with somebody else's trip. No. Do what you just did. Don't let him get you early, guys. My dad's doing yoga and we're gonna meet up with him later, but Sid and I are just gonna do some shopping.
Who's the better fit?
Me.
Yeah, okay. Show my fit. You won't show it?
4 of the pieces you're wearing are mine.
What? 4.
The purse.
This is Levi's, actually. Thanks, Levi, for this.
Rest in peace. Rest in power. Empty gallery. Forever V. So we've looked into a bunch of stores and I haven't really filmed because we didn't like anything. And then we went to Stadium Goods randomly and they had the Supreme bandana fleece. And I don't really keep up to date with Supreme, so I don't even know when it came out or what it is. I just liked it a lot, so I tried it on. But it was a bit too small. I wish they had XL, so I would have bought it if it was XL. We got a special dinner tonight.
That was the shopping one today.
Today or always? Before we go there though, I'm gonna get a quick slice from my favorite place. You guys know I probably showed it so many times. To do it, Ben's Pizza Palermo slice. Breadcrumbs, onions, tomato sauce. I think I'm just gonna go back and get it, man.
Rethinking it yet again for the 100th time.
And then I got this one. Violating me.
Mochi, you're a girl and you're neutered.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go buy it. Last time I bought something on the vlog.
This guy's the most boring person to go shopping with. He's always like, this is cool, and then he walks away.
It's called saving your money. You'll learn to do it one day.
No, I won't.
Sid doesn't spend $5 on coffee every day in the morning. She actually uses the machine I bought. You're making progress. Let's go back there. I was gonna go buy it, but then there was like an omen from God, almost. A squall came. Look, snow squall warning. And then when Sid and I stepped outside, we hadn't got the notification yet. We look out and it's literally like a blizzard. Snow and like wind everywhere. So I almost took it as like an omen that I'm not supposed to buy it. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow. We're headed to Jean-Georges now. I think I'm just gonna film it with my iPhone. Jean-Georges, 2-star Michelin restaurant, good friend of my dad. He got us in and I'm super excited. Sid's 3rd time at Jean, or 4th time, right?
Yeah, 4th.
3 times with me. You're gonna have to do pretty well to beat me if you're Sid's next boyfriend.
Oh, thanks. So we're breaking out.
Yeah. It's like a boba, eh, Dad?
Huh?
It's like a boba.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
So that was my favorite thing I had last time, caviar boba. If you're gonna get a bubble tea, which bubble tea are you getting?
I like the taro bubble tea.
Best meals of the trip so far now.
Very exciting, very inventive, very modern. You know, this is really the next generation of the word is East meet West.
So basically he said he liked it. Alright, good morning everyone. Dinner at Jean-Georges was amazing. Definitely one of the best meals of the trip so far. I want to thank Chef Jean-Georges for taking care of the bill. Obviously, he's good friends with my dad and super nice dinner and he didn't have to do that. So shout out to Chef Jean-Georges. But you check it out. I just woke up watching some soccer and I'm gonna make it my mission to get that zip up. Also, like 11 Madison Park, they give you breakfast for the next morning. So they have this almond cake. I think this is like sort of a classic thing they do. We had this last time. We eat that for breakfast. Just went to the store and sold, of course, so I'm just taking it as fate, not mad, not sad. Just fate for me not to get it. Fate saying you need to get the bigger size if you're gonna get it. So, how was dinner last night?
It was really, really exciting. I think I call it the flavor, exciting flavors. I want to say thank you to Jean-Georges. You know, such a great hospitality. He's always a gentleman. You know, he runs his empire. It's so impressive.
40 restaurants around the world.
And we've been to a lot of their restaurants, actually.
And now we're going to one more.
Yeah.
We got to ditch Sid.
Yeah.
Sid wanted to do some shopping around, so my dad and I are getting lunch. We have a really nice dinner planned tonight again, of course. You know what people would say about Kai's old videos when we went to New York? They would be like, how many times a day do you guys eat? So we'd be going to like 5 different restaurants in one day. Parmesan mushroom pizza, crab toast. They sent us out a kale salad. We also have the burger here. Medium rare, perfect.
Oh yeah, perfect.
We're just meeting up with Sid now at Metropolis, great vintage store. So they're super strict about filming in Metropolis, but I tried on this vintage Dragon Ball Z shirt. I'm a big fan of it, and I just didn't really like the fit. And I also tried on a Green Day shirt, didn't like the fit at all, really. Then I tried on the Soul Eater shirt, and I've never actually seen it. I just really like the paneling. And then I also tried on this University Seton Hall hoodie. I'd say definitely check out Metropolis if you're in New York, just even if you don't want to buy anything, because I think their vintage selection is like one of the best I've ever been, even though the price is a lot higher. But I'll show you guys what I got when I get back to the hotel. I'll show you guys what I got at home. Couldn't film in there, they're super strict about it, but just getting ready for dinner now from Metropolis. I ended up buying this hoodie. As you see, you can try it on. It actually like has a super weird fit. Like if I just unrolled it, it'd look like this. But I feel like it's kind of meant to be like this. And I don't know, it's just nice fitting hoodie and the paneling is like cool. I don't know, it's just like a little distressing. University hoodie.
The fit is so weird. Actually, the fit is really nice.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Super weird fit. Nice fitting hoodie. And then I also got this Soul Eater shirt, which I've never actually seen. But I like the paneling. I mean, like GTA. Neckline is kind of messed and I'll probably have to wear like an undershirt with it, but I just like the graphic. Got those two things, Metropolis Vintage, if you want to check out New York City. Definitely the pricing is like pretty insane, but for the selection they have, I guess it's kind of worth it. We're going to Carbone tonight for dinner. My last dinner with my dad, he's leaving tomorrow, and then I'm leaving the day after with Sid. Let's go. We're here, but it's really loud, and it's super busy. So I decided to give my little voiceover opinion of our Carbone dinner. So one of my favorite things is they always start you off with like the bread basket, and then they also bring you Parmesan cheese for your plate. And then my dad loves rapini, so we got the rapini. It was pretty good. The calamari was fried really nicely. And then Sid really loves the Caesar salad. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Just the overall vibe of the room is very like New Yorkish. I'd say that's one of the best things about the restaurant for sure. There's a really good atmosphere. It's super loud. And then my dad ended up getting the Dover sole, and he ate pretty much all of it, so he loved it. And then of course the world's famous spicy rigatoni pasta. Definitely don't think it's overhyped. I think it's one of the best pastas I've ever had for sure. Texture of the noodle is like what makes it so good. Obviously the sauce, but perfect amount of chewiness, if that makes sense. And then we got the cheesecake as well. It was also really good. Really hard to get into Carbone. Fortunate enough to get in because my dad knew the chef. But I'd say if you've been to New York and you haven't been and you have the chance to book a reservation, I'd definitely go just for the experience of the atmosphere and just to try the pasta, because I think that's definitely worth it. Morning guys. So you can see my shirt that I bought is hanging in there. When we got home from Carbone, I'd left my shirt right here and Mochi was sleeping on it, and then somehow she puked under it, or she moved the shirt. So we got a new thing, but there's a massive puke here and puke all over my shirt. My theory is she puked and felt guilty. Hey, and you snuck the shirt over it to try and hide it. Sid really wanted to go to Brooklyn, so we're gonna go check it out. We just picked up a Pokemon pack and I'll open it and see what we get. Cinnamon raisin toasted, apple cinnamon cream cheese.
What's that?
Bagel Smith. It was really busy in there. I think it's really popular, so. Sid did some shopping at Supreme. I'll show you guys that sweater after. Couldn't vlog in there because you know they don't let you. Look at this NFT wall, Board 8. Not sure what that's called, not sure. CryptoPunks. Sid gets mad when we film the same things.
Because I think of pulling out the camera when something is aesthetic, and then Jet just replicates whatever I do.
Work smarter, not harder. I'll open this quickly. Hopefully we get the Mew VMAX. And rip. Flight home from New York today, but we're gonna walk Moj one last time and then our flight back home to Toronto. And I've been working on a lot of mute stuff. Check out the TikTok, follow it if you want a chance to win the giveaway. I still haven't announced it yet because I'm just waiting for the hoodies to be ready. They're at the airport. Sid just stuck her finger in my mouth and almost made me bleed. Officially back home in Toronto. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. I really enjoyed my trip with my dad, my girlfriend. I've been working on a lot of cool stuff for the future for you guys, so if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, which will be my secret message. If you made it this far, I'll leave it on the screen right here. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed. It helps out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't, if you enjoy the vlogs, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace.